Hey guys, good morning. We had to start the morning off with a bath because we had a little accident, huh Mama? We have a little accident. No, she doesn't care. You don't care, huh? See, it was a relaxing bath. Oh yeah. Are y'all done? Turn the water off. I had a subscriber remind me about this. Actually, Mandy, the one that sent it to us, totally forgot we had this. And it's a tummy time little accessory thing. You put water in here. Don't do too much. She's gonna get overwhelmed. You put water in here, and as they get a little bit bigger, they can play with it. But right now I just have her leaning up against, you put air in this part so she can look at the water. She seems to like it. Yay, Everly. Just have her laying on a blanket. Yay, Mama. Don't roll over. No, we're not rolling over. You see it? She's so cute. She's trying to get to it. You like it? Look, touch it with your hand. Touch it. Say yay. I'll link this. This is from Amazon. Pretty inexpensive, I want to say, and it's a cute little sensory activity for your little ones. And really easy cleanup. I just filled it with tap water and blew it up. No eating it though. No eating it. So I'll link it in my Amazon shop. I had it on my baby registry.
She's drooling all over it.
Oh no. She's excited, that's why. And the tooth fairy?
The tooth fairy came. $10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that's only for one tooth.
I know. That tooth fairy should have thought about that.
Mm-hmm. The tooth fairy should start giving you $1 for one tooth.
Yeah. $10 is a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you love it, Mama? She keeps putting her hand out here. Is that so exciting?
She's even lifting her feet and her head.
I know, it's like, poor thing, like she's trying to get closer to it. Yay! Great idea, Mandy. I totally forgot about this. She loves it. Wow. Bye, baby. Love you. Have a good day. Wow. Official good afternoon. I haven't shown my face on here. Don't mind the girls in the background. They're all trying to go down for a nap. Everly doesn't like napping. So I already had this huge thing of baking soda from Costco. I use it for laundry, so I bought it a long time ago. I did not continue with my floors because I got lazy and just didn't feel like it. So I'm going to do section by section each day because it is a lot of work, to be honest. It is a lot of work. And you can probably hear even more noise in the background. That's Autumn playing with her slap bracelet in her room instead of sleeping. But you know what? Mama needs a little bit of a break, so they are having quiet time. I told them even if they do not go to sleep, they need to sit in the room for quiet time because, oh my gosh. Each day I feel like I'm losing it a little bit more. A little bit more. But we are trying really hard to be grateful. It's hard. I know for you guys it's hard too. I've been getting messages like crazy. Just us talking and conversing about how tough the world is right now. I've been watching so many vlogs from all over the world, you guys, that how bad it is. And so just try and know we are not in this alone. The entire world is going through it right now. And I think it's just a lot more prevalent. It's like I go in phases of being like, woe is me, I feel so sorry for everyone, until like it's not that bad. We're staying home. Our grandmas and grandpas went through war, went through the Great Depression, went through all these things, and we're sitting here crying like babies that we have to stay home. you know, and then I go into, again, feeling sorry for myself. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I think it's just going to be a slew of emotions from here until, honestly, everything gets back to any somewhat normal. And I really hope for our sake that, my pants are falling. I really hope for our sake that we are able to get back to normal, and once we do get back to normal, that people are a lot more kind to one another, and they're a lot more understanding and you know, appreciative of the stuff that they have. And I may have to go get Everly. She may not tolerate this. I don't know that that'll happen, unfortunately, but I really hope it does. I mean, I try really hard to stay appreciative for the things that I have, but I know in tough times, like, it's really difficult to get yourself to that place. And so I'm not knocking anyone for being negative at all. I totally understand, because like I said, we're all right there with each other, you know. So anyway, it just is getting a little depressing logging into social media every single day and watching everyone, Bella, go over there, baby. Watching everyone just be sad and depressed, including myself. I'm tired of waking up feeling scared and overwhelmed, you know. I gotta go get Everly. Okay, this one took me a little bit longer than the other day. I think I bit off too much at once. It needs to be mopped. There's like some dirt lying on the actual tile, but I stopped at this one right here.
I got up.
Yeah. Oh yes. I'm sorry. The princess has graced us with her presents. So I stopped here.
For me and for my teeth.
Hey, don't show your chi-chis. The tooth fairy's not going to come for you until you're 6 or 7. How old are you now?
I'm still 3.
You're still 3. So you have a little ways to go, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this one, she won't stop. Yep. So I finished here. So none of these are done. And back. So I finished all of this. Pretty much the entire island way. Is that even a word? I don't think so. Like from the sink all the way over here. And then those are completely done. The girls worked sporadically over in this area. So I think that's how I'm just going to take it, as like a little section a day or something. Because the girls are still out of school for 20, are they? Wait, let's see. Yes, 20 more days. At least we have 4 more weeks. And that's if they don't cancel school altogether. Because even if they went back, they would only be back in school for about a month, and then they would be out for 3 months for the summer, or 2.5 months. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just take 4 squares at a time. If I take 4 at a time, it'll take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably about those 20 days I could have the entire thing done. I just think this is too much to do at one time by yourself, or mostly because of the way that I did it, because I laid out the entire strip with baking soda and then sprayed it, and I didn't have the energy to do it all at once. So I came back in 3 different shifts to do it. So what I'll probably do is just leave this stuff out on the counter, do this one. If I feel like doing more, I'll do this one later and this one later type thing. Because yeah, it definitely looks 1,000 times better. I did see though, and thank you guys for those of you that messaged me on Instagram and sent me a whole bunch of suggestions for how to do it. There is apparently an automatic like toothbrush looking thing. It's not a toothbrush though, it's an actual cleaner for Grout that is on Amazon. There's also my friend Michelle sent me a link for a Bissell steam clean thing that you could use for a bunch of different things. I feel like we had a steam cleaner at one point, but maybe it didn't do grout. I don't know. She even sent me a video of how well it cleans the grout, and so that is another option too that I'm considering ordering to finish up the rest of the kitchen and just to have in general, because the laundry room has tile, this downstairs bathroom has tile, and so it would be nice to be able to do all of it just to disinfect and kind of start fresh. But again, it's only like $30, but I haven't decided if I want to order it yet or not. It definitely would be better than sitting on my hands and knees scrubbing. This thing does the work for you, so something to consider for sure. We are having tacos for dinner tonight, so I have some of my taco shells here. I felt like I had another taco shell in there that I just pulled that one out, and I have my turkey meat and some beans heating up in the microwave. I have, for lunch, I had a healthy choice meal with half of a rice, one of these things from Costco, one of these brown rice, instant brown rice things. So I had that, and I'm gonna have the other half of it tonight for dinner with a salad, I think is what I'm gonna do, a taco salad instead of actual tacos. So I'm feeling kind of down on myself today, guys. I'm just feeling a little down. I don't know what it is. I've been having stomach pains. I think I'm stressing myself out, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just stressing myself out, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to not stress myself out at this point. So yeah, I don't feel like I've ever struggled with, you know, I handle stress pretty decently. Most times I take a lot on at once, and for whatever reason this is weighing on me, a lot of it. So anyway, enough about that. That's depressing. I'm gonna get dinner ready, and then everyone needs to bathe. Everly got a bath this morning. They've been bathing regularly, but they've been alternating whenever they feel like taking baths. When they're in school, we have a routine. Who takes baths when? We usually alternate nights so that they're not all bathing on the exact same nights. Some people bathe their children every single night. It really depends on the situation. If they've been outside, gross. In the summer, we bathe more frequently. We don't wash hair every day per se, but they'll take body showers or body baths every day. When it's a little bit cooler, they haven't been outside, they've just been kind of inside, we do baths like every other day. And washing hair too. I mean, Emmy's hair has a whole different washing routine, but even the little girls, they get their hair washed sometimes every other bath, just because I don't want to make it any drier or more flighty than it already is. So I know for some people that's like, oh my God, I have to bathe my kid every single day. Well, they all have sensitive skin. I don't even worry about it. It really just depends on the day. But since we've been in quarantine, they've been bathing whenever they feel like it, and most of the times it's every day that they've just been at least hopping in, having a bath bomb, bubble bath, whatever, to entertain themselves. So some nights though, I have to be up there. They can't, oh, careful. Oh my gosh, running around, just wiped out. Okay. So yeah, when we're actually doing like bath night, I have to be making sure everyone's washing everything and not just playing in the bubbles, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, dinner, let me get on it. Okay, we've had kind of a rough night, huh, Mama?
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. We just finished up bath. Emmy's getting dressed. Come here. We're gonna floss.
Yeah. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop.
Are you dressed, Emmy?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm dressed.
Say good night to you tomorrow, boop.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop. Good night. Boop.
Huh? You read what?
I read the book, and now I have to put.
Oh no, the books don't go there. Put them where they go, please.
Yeah, because.
No, they don't. They go up with the other books.
Where are them?
Where are all the other books? Put it up there. You got it?
Look, it's too big.
Okay, that's okay. Put those books right here, Mommy, and put them up for you. Put them right there.
They're big.
They're big. Thank you. All right, you ready to go to bed?
Yes, please.
Okay. What are y'all doing?
We're gonna sleep in together. We're gonna sleep in sleeping bags together on the floor
They asked for a sleepover.
with each other.
Still at
Tomorrow, maybe we can do toenails because you
I
just
told you yes.
I know, but then when I was taking a bath, I was thinking maybe my feet would be clean, and then tomorrow, they would then we could do it. Manicures.
Okay. Y'all have Zoom calls tomorrow with your teachers.
Zoom. Okay.
Yes. Of several of them. I think yours is an hour. I think yours is 20 minutes.
Well, that's good.
So, and we have to go pick up your
Hour?
school stuff. So we'll have to do toes somewhere in between there, okay?
Mine's an hour.
Okay, good night. It's
Okay.
late. Love
Good
you.
night,
Have a fun
Samara.
sleepover.
We will. Hope you have a good night of relaxation.
Yeah.